I just made $5,000 on a meme coin trade in less than 30 minutes and everyone can do it. It's super easy if you follow the plan that I'm going to show you in this video, 4 steps, and it always works. I could have even made more if I follow the 4-step like I'm supposed to do. I would have made $20,000, but hey, I'm not going to complain because with my public wallet that I started the challenge a bit more than a month ago, started with just $100, and look at where we are now. We are above $25,000 in just a month, and I'm not even trading every day. I'm trading 2 to 4 hours per day, so everyone can do it if you have the right tools and you understand how to do it. And that's why we're gonna jump in the first step. When there's a big launch, there's big money to be made because the coin we're talking about is called POP. So as soon as you see a big launch, you invest a lot. And you could have known pretty early about this launch if you follow me on Twitter and you get the notification, or if you follow my wallet, because I saw this. A tweet from Orca. I'm going to explain you what Orca is in a minute, but you can see that they have almost 200,000 followers, which is pretty big in the crypto space. The POP liquidity pool is now live on Orca. Provide liquidity today to earn additional POP incentive. They posted this and then they confirmed here. So it could be a hack of their Twitter, right? The website seems normal. And then if we click buy now, we had the Orca liquidity pool right here. So when I saw that, a website that looks good, plus it's posted on Orca, instantly copy, going to BullX, and I buy. Which brings us to the second step. We're gonna do more research. And that's where our on-chain analysis skills are going to be useful, because the blockchain is an open ledger, so we can see all the transactions, know who made money, who lost money, and see if they are lying or not. Don't forget to pour down your little matcha. I'm running out of matcha today. And what I did is I went on POP and I checked what was the liquidity pool. It's here. You see the pair. We have how much USDC is in the pool and how much POP. So there's about $2 million. At the moment I looked at it, it was around $1 million, and it was a really few activities. So I knew I was early because the second thing I checked from BullX Neo, it's the number of holders. If you don't have BullX, by the way, I don't know how you can trade this. We're going to see later on where it was a huge problem, but it was only few holders. So there was about 120 holders, which is really nothing for a big launch like that. Now, what I checked is how the liquidity pool was created, who provided it in it, because you can see this information, and they loaded a lot of USDC from it. So now with this information, I knew that there was a tons of money in the liquidity pool. So if it was a scam or else, the guys had more than $1 million to be able to scam, which is not your normal little scam. And even a scam can run for a while. I mean, look at XRP.
Huh? I don't know. Me either.
And that's why every time I'm doing my research, I am getting more comfortable in my position and I'm buying more. Now, I studied all the elements, and the homepage of Orca was showing this pop-up to say buy POP. So if someone hacked Orca, which is a liquidity pool provider, same as Radium, PumpSwap, or Misiora, basically you can create a liquidity pool and people can trade the token. And if someone hacked them, why would they care about making an announcement like that to say, hey, go and play with POP? They could have put a wallet drainer or a pure scam that was just easier to do. So I was like, yeah, there's 90% chance or 95% chance that it's legit. And then the last one will be in the Discord of Orca. They say, we are not hacked. POP incentives are now live on Orca. So less than 1% chance that it's a hack. And I went big in it. I went deep in it, which is what made me adjust my position. And that's why I built up a position of almost $4,000, which is not something I normally do with this challenge wallet, because I have an okay wallet. I have like about 30K on it now. But now you might be wondering, how can someone find those plays fast? You have to use some kind of Twitter monitors. For example, the one that we just testing at Stock Fund, is amazing because you will have all the best tweets right in time, super fast. So if Orca or whatever of Elon Musk is tweeting something about meme coins, you will know right away what you can invest in and how you can position yourself. And that's how I can know about Pope as well. You could have some private groups if you join a private community like the Investors Boardroom. Otherwise, you can just provide a value. Trust me, if you make money, provide value on Twitter, interact with people, you're gonna be invited in tons of groups you have no idea. Give more before you expect to receive. Like, you gotta enjoy giving. For example, if you use this, you can have it on the side of your screen, have all the elements of Twitter and see all the coins on stock fund. So for example, Gork, you would have probably known faster. I mean, it was called on stock fund at 40K market cap, so that's still a 2300x. But you have both. I don't know how you could miss a play. That's how you can catch those. But then don't forget the point number 4 is, what are the constraints of the market? Is there less actors, technical difficulties? And on Pope, it was a lot of technical difficulties because it was launched on Orca and not everyone can trade on Orca. For example, with Bullx, I could buy and sell, but so many trading bots do not support Orca liquidity pool, which means that they were not able to buy the normal way. They had to go through Jupiter or they had to buy it through Orca, but they never did that. And that's why even it was tweeted by Orca, it took so much time to load up. You can see the volume. Like when I'm buying, we were less than 200 people holding the coin. That's how you can be so early that people will consider you an insider. And the volume spiked up just after that. But that's where I made a mistake because I was up more than $20,000 around here and I didn't sell a penny. I thought it would go higher because we were still at a really low amount of holders. I mean, look at that now. It's 2,500 holders. It's just people don't know how to buy it because they are not using the right tools. I put all the links in the description of the right tool because you're not going to find many channels on YouTube where people actually understand how the transactions are made. People who actually build stuff that worked on chain, either to analyze or interact with it, to launch coins, and to pass the transactions. To give you an idea, with another coin that is around the similar market cap now, 68 million, this is not an endorsement, but Gork has 23,000 holders. You see the massive difference? And that's where I did a mistake because I did not understand that the market is not subscribed to Handsome Finance. So they don't have the best tools and then they can't buy when it's not on another liquidity pool like Orca, which made the velocity of Pope, destroyed it, and maybe it was also just something that could go to 400K or a billion. I was waiting for $1 billion market cap. I should have this year on the way out, but still though, I could have been round tripping and I did not. According to this post, tons of KOL did not make money on this or not much, and I made a 2x. Which is one of the highest performance with Bastille. That's how you have to interact and understand. When you do something, research more, get the tools, understand the blockchain, which is going to help you to go heavier into some place and be able to make 5K in less than an hour because you will not see this anywhere else. No employees, no inventories, no service to fulfill. It's just easy. That's meme coins. And if you want to go to the next step to understand on-chain analysis, check out this because that's literally how I get my insider's knowledge. But don't forget one thing though, we made 5K is good, but still you have to do it. Stay handsome. Ciao.